Want some?
No thanks.
You sure? They're my favorite.
I'm on a diet.
Oh, sorry. You don't have to be afraid of me, you know? I am a superhero.
I can see that.
The bus are always late getting out here. But don't worry, it's coming.
Okay.
Name's Juno. Pleased to meet ya.
Melanie. Where are you headed with all this stuff and dressed like that?
Downtown. There's a bunch of Nazis meeting at the rally today. And I'm gonna go deck 'em in the schnauz.
Right.
I don't want to scare you or anything, but I'm dangerous. Like stupid dangerous.
Okay.
Not against people like you or anything. Just Nazis.
Gotcha.
So, you work at the hospital?
What gave it away?
Well, you are wearing scrubs, so it's like she must be working at the hospital, which is kind of a walk from here. You also kind of look scared, sad and lonely, which I guess that's what working at the hospital does to someone after a while. You also kind of smell like my grandfather. And pee. Which is a shame because you're kind of pretty. I like your shoes.
You're very perceptive, aren't you?
Yeah, I get that a lot. I'm a perspective.
It means that you notice things that other people don't.
Of course, thanks. Where you headed?
Home. Long day at work.
What happened?
Do you always stop to strangers and ask them so many questions?
Only when there's nothing to do.
Look, it has been a really long day.
Sorry. I was just, I was just trying to be friendly.
Alright, fine. This morning, some poor guy had been rushed into the emergency room and got hit by a car. I saw his name on the roster, and it turns out to be my ex-boyfriend.
Awkward.
I was his registered nurse all day.
Why?
Because it's my job.
No, I mean, why did it have to be you? Couldn't they find someone else?
Because everyone else had their hands full.
Sounds like a crap job. I could never do that. What happened to you guys anyway?
Oh, he left me
Oh, I'm sorry.
for my best friend.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Aside from moving into my parents' basement, taking care of my stepmother's dying cat, cupping up hairballs all over my pillow, I'm over it.
I can't believe you had to be that creep's nurse.
I wouldn't say he's a creep. He knows it was deceitful, fraudulent, and quite foolish, but he's actually a really nice guy.
How can you say that? I would never talk to him again. Not ever.
Before we moved in together, he would drive an hour away from home just to see me. He would help my little brother with his homework, help me tidy up around the house, and drive me to church.
No offense, but that sounds kind of lame.
It wasn't as monotonous as it sounds. We had fun. We had so much fun.
If you say so.
We did.
Okay.
We played in a band once.
You did?
Yeah. I sang and he played guitar.
Cool. Sing me something.
I beg your pardon?
You said you guys were in a band once, so sing me something.
Oh, I couldn't possibly. I shouldn't. It's been too long.
I've got an idea. I show you my special talent and you show me yours. Come on, it's like whenever you have anything better to do.
Alright, fine.
Sweet. Wait just a sec. Get up, please. You take this. You hold it like this. Perfect. Now you stay real still. You hold it really tight. And I'm gonna break it in half.
I'm not so sure about this.
Don't worry, Melanie. It's gonna be alright. Wait, I've just some warm-ups.
Kami-sama, 俺がこのボードを暮らすのを手伝ってください。
You ready?
Ready?
Oh
Shit!
Fuck! I'm so sorry.
You missed!
You're a bit shorter than my sensei. I'm used to aiming a little bit higher. Oh my god, I really get. Oh fuck.
It feels like a sunbongball hematoma.
What's up? What?
Bleeding and bruising underneath the nails. Sometimes it follows a finger.
Oh, I know what that is. I know what to do. Now give me your hand, and I'm gonna wrap this around your finger. Told you I was dangerous.
You certainly did.
You hold it up like you pointed to the sky.
I know.
Oh, right. You're a nurse. Hey, why don't I show you my other special talent?
If it involves more than Jin's participation.
Oh, it's okay, Melanie. I totally get it. Check this out.
I've been so long without my girl.
No? Okay. I hope you like reggaeton. Nina, Pavina, Carina, Cicanamina, bailando, bailando.
Presidente Bobizarbe tercero.
That was. Wow. I'm impressed. Good job.
Your turn. Come on, we had a deal.
Alright.
Yay!
It's been too long and I'm not warmed up.
Don't worry, I can't sing at all, so.
I feel so nervous all of a sudden.
Wait. I have an idea. What's a singer? Without a microphone. That's better, yeah?
It does feel more natural, I suppose. Okay, I know what to sing. Do you like My Chemical Romance?
I love you.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. Which song? Maybe I could play it for you.
The Kids from Yesterday.
I think I'll remember that one. Yep. Okay. Let's do this. You ready?
Okay.
One, two, three.
Now this could be the last of all the rides we take. So hold on tight and don't look back. Oh putain, ça fait trop bien. We don't care about the
my God, that was beautiful. So beautiful. Oh, your singing was okay too. Oh my God.
Thank you. That was great. You're really good with that thing.
No, but for real, you have an amazing voice.
I thought about being a singer when I was younger.
What happened?
Oh. Life.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I grew up and I found other interests. I mean, you know what I mean.
No, I really don't. Grew up?
What I meant was, I took a break from my music career to study. Time passed by and I found out the things I was passionate about.
Like what?
Like studying medicine and helping people.
Then why aren't you a doctor by now?
That's none of your business.
How old are you?
I'm 29. How old are... Why are we even talking about that?
Doesn't sound like passion to me.
And when my yoga and passion big up then cosplay?
I'm a superhero, and I work at the comic book shop, part-time.
You're kidding me, right?
Look, it's like in the comic books. Granted, it's bloody violent entertainment and everything, but in the end there are always stories about how one person can and should make a difference.
There's also fictional stories.
The point is that even though Kick-Ass doesn't have any real superpowers, he's capable of doing things that nobody ever thought a human being could do. He's a normal person, just like me and you, with titanium rods surgically nailed to his bones. But hey,
What exactly were you planning to do at that Nazi rally today? Bruise our little fingers too? Maybe you should talk them to death with all your annoying questions. That might actually do the trick.
hey,
Newsflash, you know. Outside of comic book land, you can't just simply go around beating people up. It's called assault.
it's also called protecting the innocent.
Then be a police officer. You can change the world then.
They are part of the problem.
Well, it would certainly be more realistic.
At least I'm doing what I love and I'm making up excuses in order to avoid doing it.
Superheroes don't exist, you know. Hey, are you okay?
You sound like my mom and everybody else I know.
Do you need me to call someone?
What if I'm not wrong? What if I don't fail?
I don't think you understand what I'm telling you.
No, Melanie, you don't understand. I can't believe you'd rather be working a job you hate and taking care of jerks than doing what you were meant to do. You have an amazing voice and you're too scared to do anything about it. People pushed you around and told you what to do for so long that you gave up something you truly love. And you use big words to make yourself sound smart and feel better about yourself. But deep down you feel like shit. And that's probably why your boyfriend left you, because he couldn't take no anymore of your negative fucking attitude.
You know? So, this is how it's gonna be, huh? We're just gonna sit here in silence until the boss shows up? Hey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Superheroes don't exist. That was dumb.
You were right about one thing.
You know what I said.
No, I mean about the rally. I shouldn't be doing this. It's too dangerous.
Maybe you can start a YouTube channel.
Oh, I never actually thought of that.
Yeah, you could make videos about social justice and call yourself, Captain Cosmo.
Oh my God, that's brilliant. I could even throw in some judo and sound effects and whatnot. You're a genius.
I try. When did your parents call you to know? Did they see the movie?
My dad's a judo master and I was born in June. Why's your name Melanie?
Rhymes with melody.
See, I told you it was meant to be. Do you want to sing my YouTube intro?
Maybe. The bus.
Oh crap, my stuff.
Your brush.
That's okay. You can keep it.
Oh, I want to give you something too. My Facebook name, you know, to keep me updated on the YouTube channel.
Wow, my first fan. Thank you.
You go ahead. I'll take the next one.
You sure?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna sit here with my microphone for a while. Go save the internet.
You want to, you know.
What?
A superhero.
Not that well, really.
Oh, why? What the matter?
Hangover? Cheers. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. Just like old times.
It's been a long time.
Oh, yes. I thought of you the other day.
Good God! Why?
Well, it's nice sometimes to think back, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Do you know how long it's been since we met? Hmm?
Yeah.
Hmm?
No.
Hmm?
2 years. Yes. I thought it must be. How's Robert?
When did you last see him?
Haven't seen him for a month. I don't know why.
How's your wife?
She's alright.
You're alright, so
Yes, sure. You're looking very pretty.
really? Thank you. I'm glad to see you.
So am I mean, to see you.
Do you think of me sometimes?
I think of you sometimes. What about Robert?
Well, I think we're going to separate.
Separate.
We had a long talk last night. You know what I figured out? He's betrayed me for years. He's had other women for years.
Good Lord. But we betrayed him for years.
And he betrayed me for
Well,
years.
I never knew that.
Nor did I.
You didn't tell Robert about me last night, did you?
I had to. He told me everything, I told him everything. We were up all night. At one point, Ned came down and I had to take him back to bed, to him up to bed. And then I went down again. I think it was the voice that woke him up,
You told him everything.
I had
Like,
to.
you told him everything about us.
I had to.
But he's my oldest friend. I mean, I picked his own daughter up in my own arms and threw her up and caught her in my kitchen. He watched me do it.
It doesn't matter. It's all over.
Burger?
Yes?
What is it?
This new book. This man, Spinks.
Oh, that. Jerry was telling me about it.
Jerry, was he?
He was telling me about it at lunch last week.
Really? Does he like it?
Spinks is his boy. He discovered him.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You think it's good, do you?
Yes. I'm enjoying it.
Jerry think it's good too. You should have lunch with us one day and chat about it.
Is that absolutely necessary? I mean, it's not as good as all that.
You mean it's not good enough for you to have lunch with us and chat about it?
What the hell are you talking about?
I must read it again myself. Now it's in hardcovers.
Again?
Jerry wanted us to publish it. I turned it down.
Why?
Oh, not much more to say on that subject, really. Is there?
What do you consider the subject to be?
Betrayal.
I haven't finished it yet. I'll let you know.
Well, do let me know. Either way, I went into American Express yesterday. I went to cash some traveler's checks. You get a much better rate there, you see?
Oh, do you?
Yes. Anyway, there was a letter there for you. They asked me if you were any relation, and I said yes. So, they asked me if I wanted to take it. I mean, they gave it to me. But I said no. I would leave it. Did you get it?
Yes.
Well, I'm glad you got it.
It was from Jerry.
Yes, I recognize the handwriter. How is he?
Fine.
Are you looking forward to Italy? How many times have you been to Torcello? Twice? I remember how you loved it the first time I took you there. About 6 months after we were married. Can you remember? I wonder if you'll like it as much tomorrow. What do you think of Jerry as a letter writer? You're trembling. Are you cold?
No.
He used to write to me at one time. Did you know that? We were close friends. I mean, we still are close friends. All that was long before I met you. Long before he met you. I've been trying to remember when I introduced him to you. Can you remember?
No.
He wasn't the best man at our wedding, was he?
You know he was.
Oh. Well, that's probably when I introduced him to you. Mhm. Was there any message from me in this letter?
No message.
No message. Not even his love.
We are lovers.
Oh. Yes, I thought it might be something like that.
When?
On what?
When did you think?
Yesterday. Only yesterday. When I saw his handwriting on the letter.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Where does it take place? Must be a bit awkward. I mean, we've got 2 kids. He's got 2 kids. Not to mention a wife.
We have a flat.
Oh, I see. How long?
5 years.
5 years! Ned is 1 year old. Did you hear what I just said?
Yes. He's your son. Jerry was in America for 2 months.
I've always liked Jerry. To be honest, I've always had him rather more than I've liked you. Maybe I should have had an affair with him myself. Tell me, are you looking forward to a trip to Torcello?
Good God.
I've been waiting for you.
What do you mean?
I knew you'd come.
I've just come in to comb my hair.
I knew you'd have to. I knew you'd have to get away from the party. You're a beautiful hostess.
Aren't you enjoying the party?
You're beautiful. Listen, I've got a confession to make. I must tell you, I want to tell you, I have to.
Please.
You're incredible.
Jerry.
I was the best man at your wedding. You know what should have happened?
What?
I should have had you.
I must get back.
But you're so lovely. I'm crazy about you. All these words I'm using, they've never been said before. You overwhelm me. It's true. You're so wonderful. You're lovely.
No, I'm not.
You are. Look at the way you look at me.
I'm not looking at you. My husband is at the other side of that door.
Listen. Everybody knows. The whole world knows. I adore you. I'm madly in love with you. Your eyes kill me. I'm lost. You're wonderful.
Your best friend is drunk.
And as you are my best and oldest friend, I've decided to take this opportunity to tell your wife how beautiful she was.
Quite right.
I'm telling you this as your best friend, your oldest friend, your best man.
You are, actually.
backseat, I'm your baby. We go fast, we go so fast, we don't move. I believe in the place you take me and make you feel proud of your baby. In your car I'm a star and I'm burning through you.
And she's all, you bitch, fuck you, you bitch.
Izzy,
Sorry, F you, you B and all that. Just talking like a maniac. And she's a big woman, really hefty, more chin than... What does Mom say?
More chins than a Chinese phone book?
Exactly. And I can't even go anywhere. I can't even go around her to escape or whatever. And I'm starting to feel violated, you know? My personal space, my dignity, or what have you. So, just made a fist, pulled off, and boom!
What does that mean?
It means I hit her. Duh.
No, you didn't.
Crazy, right?
Oh my god, Izzy, you hit that woman?
Yeah, right in the face! You went down, motherfucker!
Izzy!
What would you have done?
Well, I certainly wouldn't have hit her. Jesus.
And you know what they don't tell ya? It hurts to punch someone. It freaking hurts. What?
Nothing.
You don't approve?
I didn't say that.
She provoked me.
Were you drunk?
No!
I thought you were getting it together.
Don't judge me.
You can't be doing this kind of stuff, Izzy. You're not a kid anymore.
Well, I didn't realize there was a cut-off date.
Well, there should be. For acting like a jackass, there should be a cut-off date.
Hey, I'm still coping too, Becca. I know it's not the same, but it's still hard, okay?
Don't do that.
Do what?
Give me a break.
What? I'm not allowed to be upset anymore?
No, you're not allowed to use him.
What are you?
As an excuse.
I'm not.
You're not allowed to use him to justify your own shit. Just don't do that. Please.
I wasn't using him as an excuse. I was just saying it's been hard to pull it together, that's all.
She gonna press charges, you think?
Oh no, Huggy would kill her. She's over it anyway. She moved out.
What are you talking about?
She moved out of Huggy's place. They're not together anymore.
I'm sorry. Do you know these people?
Oh yeah, I do. The girlfriend I only heard about.
What'd you do, Izzy?
What I mean.
To that woman? What'd you do to her?
I told you. I hit her.
Before that,
Nothing! That was the first time I met her.
people don't scream in your face for no reason.
Oh sure they do. You should get out more.
Were you sleeping with him? That ugly guy, whatever his name is. You were sleeping with him, right?
Where are you going with this?
You were having sex with her boyfriend!
So besides the point.
Well, Jesus is. You tell this story like you're some innocent bystander.
It was over between them for a long time.
Then why did she accost you in a crowded bar?
Because she's a lunatic! And Ogie told her I was pregnant.
Oh my god, Izzy. Oh my god.
He's a really nice guy, Beck. You're gonna like him. He's a musician. A working musician.
Is that why you're here? To tell me you're pregnant?
Pretty much.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna keep it if that's what you're asking. Look, I'm sure this is hard, but I want you to be happy for me. Even if you don't feel that right now, I just want you to pretend that you do, okay?
Well, of course I'm happy for you. I was just taken aback. Jesus, give me some credit.
Thank you.
I'm washing all these clothes to give to Goodwill. I might as well save them for you, in case you have a boy.
What if it's a girl?
Then I'll bring them down to Goodwill. Think of the money you're gonna save.
It's not about the money. It'd be weird, that's all, if it's a boy. To see him running around in daddy's clothes. I would feel weird. You would too, I guess. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Of course it'd be weird. I don't know why.
It was a nice offer. I'm sorry, Beck. I know the timing really sucks.
Okay, what can you do? I'm glad you told me. And I'm really happy for you.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Corbett, I wanted to send you my condolences on the death of your son Danny. I know it's been 8 months since the accident, but I think about what happened a lot. I've been having some troubles at home and at school, and a couple of people here thought it might be a good idea to write to you. I'm sorry if this letter upsets you. That's obviously not my intention. I'm sure you miss him a lot. As you said in the article, I especially like the part where Mr. Corbett talked about Danny's robots, because when I was his age, I was a big fan of robots too. In fact, I still am in some ways. I've enclosed a short story that's going to be printed in my high school lit magazine. I was going to dedicate the story to Danny's memory. Would it bother you if I dedicated the story? If so, please let me know. I know this probably doesn't make things any better, but I wanted to let you know how terrible I feel about Danny. I wanted to say how sorry I am that things happened the way they did, and that I wish I had driven down a different block that day. I'm sure you do too. Anyway, that's it for now. Sincerely, Jason Willett. P.S. Would it be possible to meet you in person at some point?
Becca? Becca!
What? What?
Becca, what'd you do here?
Jesus, how you scared me.
What'd you do to my phone?
What?
This morning when you used it, what did you do?
Nothing. I just got the number for the root guy. You told me to call him.
You deleted Danny's video.
What? No. No, I didn't. No. You were right there. I just got the number.
Right, and you kept pressing the screen.
Because I couldn't figure out how to use your phone.
I checked already, it's gone.
Well, we have 100 of other videos.
That's not the point, Becca.
Well, you should have put it on your computer.
Right, it's my fault.
I didn't say that.
I said it's gone.
Well, Jesus, Howie, I didn't do it on purpose.
Are you sure?
What's that supposed to mean? You think I deliberately deleted his video?
I don't know.
You don't know?
You're trying to get rid of him. I'm sorry, but that's how it feels to me sometimes. It's like you're trying to get rid of any evidence he was ever here. You took the paintings off the fridge.
They're downstairs in the box. You can look at them whenever you want.
The clothes, his shoes.
We don't need all that stuff.
You wanted to sell the house.
We already talked about
Dad, sending Dad to your mother's.
We couldn't deal with the dog. I'm not playing this game again, Howie. It was no one's fault.
Not even the dogs.
I know that.
Dog chase squirrels. Boss chase dog. He loved that dog and you get rid of him.
Right. Like I got rid of the video. I get it.
It's not just a video. It's Taz and the paintings and the clothes and it's everything. You have to stop erasing him. You have to stop it. You have to stop.
Do you really not know how utterly impossible that would be? To erase him. That video was an accident, Howie. and I will beat myself up about it forever.
His stuff is all we have left. That's what I'm saying.
I understand. You don't want to let go of it. I understand, Howie.
Something has to change it because I can't do this. It's too hard. It's too hard. And I want that dog back. You're almost just making him fat. I'm sorry, but I miss him. And I want him back.
Voice dying of the sleepless night, but it was soft as rain. He was strong, but he was in pain. He was fighting for love.
I'm sorry how I couldn't be here.
That's okay.
He's,
Not ready?
I was gonna say working, but yeah, that too.
Okay.
Howie's not mad at you. What happened was an accident. He knows that. You know that too, right?
I don't see any photos anywhere.
Of Danny?
Yeah?
Well, we put most of them away. Because of the open house, we're moving.
Okay.
Did you want to see pictures? Because I...
No, thank you.
Okay.
The one in the article was nice though. Him at the beach.
Oh, that's on Port Bay.
Oh. I used to have a shirt just like that one. The one he is wearing in the picture. I might have been going too fast. That day. I'm not sure. I might have been. So, that's one of the things I wanted to tell you. It's a 30 zone and I might have been going 33 or 32. I would usually look down to check, and if I was a little over, then I would slow down, obviously. But I don't remember checking on your blog, so it is possible I was going a little too fast. And then the dog came out real quick, so I swung a little to avoid him, not knowing, obviously. So, that's something I thought you should know. I might have been going a little over the limit. I can't be positive either way though.
I'm gonna get you some milk. You don't have to drink it if you don't want it.
Okay.
So you must have a prom coming up.
It was last Saturday actually.
And you went?
Yeah?
Do you have a girlfriend or...
No. I mean, I did, but we broke up a while ago. So I went with this girl, Carly, who was just a friend. And this other girl, Taina, went with this other guy, Jake, whose dad owns this old-fashioned Rolls Royce. And he brings to car shows and stuff. So we all went in that together.
That must have been fun. Here you go.
Thanks. Yeah, it was a tight squeeze though, because no one wanted to sit up front. We had champagne in the back, not to get drunk or anything, just to celebrate. But Carly is really skinny, so she got a little tipsy, even though she barely had like one glass of champagne. And she kept telling the driver to put the top down because she wanted to act crazy. But the car wasn't even a convertible, so we essentially made fun of her all night. That part was pretty funny.
I'm sorry.
No, that was stupid of me.
I asked.
Still, I shouldn't have. Should I go?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. So, you have a good time at the park?
It was okay.
I like the story you sent, by the way. I'm sorry we never thanked you for it. We appreciated it.
That's okay.
Anyway, I liked it very much. It reminded me of Orpheus and Eurydice. Do you know that weakness? Eurydice dies and Orpheus misses her so much that he travels to Hades to retrieve her. But in the end it doesn't work out.
I should read it.
Yeah, it's similar. But instead of Hades, you have rabbit holes, the parallel universes. It's interesting. I like that part.
Thank you.
Is that something you believe in?
Parallel universes?
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, if space is infinite, which is what most scientists think, then yeah, there have to be parallel universes.
There have to be?
Yeah, because infinite space means it goes on forever and ever. So there is a never-ending stream of possibilities. So even the most unlikely events have to take place somewhere, including other universes with version of us living different lives, or maybe the same lives with a couple things changed.
And you think that's plausible?
Not just plausible, probable, if you accept the most basic law of science.
That's a nice thought. Somewhere or there I'm having a good time.
So, could you tell your husband for me how I might have been going a little over the speed limit? I know he's probably still mad,
Oh,
but...
he's not mad. Nobody's mad.
Okay. Could you tell him though?
Sure.
Hello, hello!
You're home.
Yeah,
Thought you had group.
I decided to skip it. So, how did it go with the kid?
Fine. It was totally fine.
That's good. I don't have to meet him, do I?
Not if you don't want to.
Okay.
Rick and Debbie invited us over for a cookout this weekend.
Really?
Sunday, they said. You free?
Yeah. The kid's gonna be there?
Of course.
That would be hard.
Yeah. It'll be nice to see them though. We should get something for Emily. We missed her birthday. She turned 4 last week.
Right. Okay. Then this is coming up.
I know.
That's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah. So, what are we gonna do?
About what?
I don't know. Pick something.
Well, we could go to Village Toys tomorrow and pick up kindling for Emily. That's probably something she like.
Okay. Can that's a start. Then what?
Then we wrap it,
Uh-huh.
and then on Sunday we go to the cookout, and then we give her the gift, and then we talk to Rick and Debbie, and to make them feel comfortable, we have the kids a bunch of questions about what they've been up to, and we'll pretend that we're really interested, and then we wait for Rick and Debbie to bring up Danny while the kids are playing in the rec room, and that go on for a little while, and after that we'll come home.
And then what?
I don't know. Something though. We'll figure it out.
Will we?
I think so. I think we will.
It has been a long week, and your smile disappeared for a while. Just tell me what's wrong, what you're thinking, and hating why you down. The road may be long, but it'll be fine. You hand me those stairs just right. Let's do little poems, nothing together in this starry night. Let's dance under the moonlight to a song we know by heart. The road may be long, but it'll be fine. You hand me those stairs just right.